morning, Kingsley. Today is Monday, February 27th. As we close out February, we look forward to March, spring break, college basketball, and sunshine. In today's news, we will continue our interview with Miss Palmer as we discuss budget cuts that may affect our district next school year. But first, here's Emma with your Kingsley weather.
Hi, I'm Emma, and here's your Kingsley weather. This week, we will start to see some very spring-like weather outside. Temperatures will be in the upper 40s and lower 50s, and we will see a mix of rain and sun throughout the week. You may want to dig out your rubber boots, raincoats, and umbrellas because it looks like you may need them. Fingers crossed that spring is here early. Over to you, Kara.
Hi, this is Kara, and here are Kingsley birthdays this week. Over the weekend, Avery D, Sonnet S, Archer W, Parker B, Evan F, and our very own Nolan L celebrated birthdays. Today, be sure to wish happy birthday to Ariane B, Nico M, and Malin B. Later this week, send birthday wishes to Gary L, Carly S, Braxton M, Kelsey S, Haley W, Lucas H, Bryce N, Kate and Olivia P, Bradley K, Keon S, Ella F, Seth L, Timony D, Gavin R, Roosevelt H, Marcus F, and a very special happy birthday to my little baby brother Will. Now for Kingsley staff birthdays. Last week, Miss Quist and Miss Riley celebrated birthdays. This week, be sure to sing a birthday melody to Mrs. Holland and Mrs. Eaton. Happy birthday, Kingsley!
Hello, this is Lucille, and here's this week's lunch menu. Today is cheeseburger or ham and cheese. Tuesday is walking taco. Wednesday is popcorn chicken and mashed potato bowl. Thursday is chicken patty or turkey and cheese. Friday is mini cinnamon rolls with a cheese omelet. Have a great week, Kingsley.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Kelsey.
We are filling in for Christina and Ace this week.
Here are some fun facts of the week. Before the 1930s, the USA's national anthem was My Country 'Tis of Thee, but in 1931, the Star-Spangled Banner was voted to be the USA's national anthem. It still is.
Have you ever thought about how long you listen to music on a daily basis? Well, studies show that Americans spend more time than 4 hours a day listening to music.
If you love hard rock music or just rock in general, in 2013, Metallica was the first band to play a concert on every continent of the earth. The band's awesome accomplishment is documented by Guinness World Records.
We have a lot of people talking about the Rihanna halftime show at the Super Bowl. Well, in 1970, Carol Charming became the first professional singer to perform at the Super Bowl.
Michael Jackson composed a ton of songs even though he couldn't play any instruments. The more you know.
The astronaut Chris Hadfield has released an album record exclusively for the makeshift recording studio at the International Space Station.
These have been your fun facts for the week.
Welcome to the Kingsley Sports Update. My name is Colin. Let's get you caught up on what's happening in Newman Gym. This week, the Kingsley volleyball team closed their season in Newman Gym out, and parents came to show their support for the graduating 8th graders. Good luck in the playoffs. You girls play with the fury you've already shown us this year. We are sure you will go far. Go Cougars! We have some congratulations to give to some of the other Kings at KJ. The KJHS dance team took 7th place at state this year. Great job, girls! Be sure to congratulate them on when you see them. Also, the KJHS cheer team took a 9th place at the state cheer competition with a perfect performance with 0 deductions. Awesome job, girls!
Hi, I'm Kelsey, and this is Book Corner. This news video, I'll be talking about a book called Stargazing. I recently read this graphic novel because my amazing knitting comp teacher, Mrs. Adams, who suggests a lot of good books to me, told me about it. The book is about a girl who comes from a strict family that is very rule-setting. This girl's name is Christine, and she makes friends with a girl named Moon, who comes from a laid-back mom. Moon and her mom move into a unit in Christine's backyard. She's intimidated because of some rumors and finds out that differences support the best of friendships.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Riley's Corner.
Today we'll continue our discussion with Miss Palmer. Last week we learned that sports, clubs, and many other things we hold dear at Kingsley are in danger of being cut. We also were given a look behind the curtain at what our administrators do in any given week. Hello Kingsley, it's Riley, and I'm going to be interviewing Miss Palmer again about the referendum. Our first question is, I'm on cross country, and that experience means a lot to me. Why are sports being targeted for cuts? Is there another solution to cutting our budget?
Well, that's a really great question. The district is prioritizing student learning and trying to impact the classroom as little as possible while still meeting state-mandated services. As valuable as sports and other activities are to student development, they are not mandated by the state. And, as discussed before, Unit 5 has been operating on a lean staffing for years. There is simply not really anything left to cut except for unmandated services.
Here are some from the Kingsley Student Council. If the referendum doesn't pass, will Kingsley have clubs like Student Council next year?
No, all middle school sports and clubs have been cut for next year.
Can the Student Council do anything to help pass the referendum, such as putting signs in the front of our school, changing the marquee?
So, we as a school are not allowed to promote a stance about the referendum, so student groups cannot work on promoting a stance on the referendum during school time or on school property. Students can bring signs to school events, but those signs would need to be made outside of the school day, off of school grounds, and not with school resources.
What can Kingsley students do to voice their opinion on this referendum?
They can encourage their families to become educated about the referendum, and there are multiple opportunities to do so. Many school PTOs are sponsoring referendum information nights where families can come and get more information about the referendum. Our very own KJHS PTO is hosting such an event on Tuesday, February 28th at 5:30 p.m. in the KJHS IMC. I believe that a good portion of our KJHS student body is active on social media, and I believe those might be platforms through which Kingsley students could share their views on the referendum.
Thank you so much for your time, Miss Palmer. I hope this clears up some misconceptions students have about our current crisis.
As always, Riley, it is a pleasure to talk with you. I hope students find the information we discussed today and previously very useful.
Now for some announcements. Pride Club will meet today in the IMC until 4:45 as always. Everyone is welcome. Student Council will return to its regular meeting schedule on Tuesday in Room 6 from 3:45 to 4:45. Committee members and chairs should be prepared to briefly share the committee's progress to the council. And FCCLA did not meet last week due to the 4-day weekend, but they will see you all this Wednesday. FCCLA reminds you to please continue checking your email and Google Classroom. Bring a t-shirt and money if you have not. Thanks so much. The Coddle Program Pizza Voting Party met last Wednesday to choose a winner. But it was a close vote. But Fighting Words by Kimberly Brubacher Bradley won for our KJ 2023 Cuddle. The KJHS 7th and 8th grade band, as well as the 8th grade orchestra, went to the IGSMA organizational contest. The 8th grade band received a Division II award, and the 8th grade orchestra, as well as the 7th grade band, received a Division I award. Congrats to all our amazing KJHS musicians. The Kingsley Choir has a concert tomorrow here in the Newman Gym at 6:30 with 6th, 7th, and 8th grade performing. This is the 8th grade first and last concert at KJ. Come on out on February 28th to support our Cougar Choir. Good luck! The Kingsley musical is coming up soon. The title is 100 Years of Broadway and will feature numerous scenes and music from famous Broadway plays. The show will take place on Friday, April 21st at 6 p.m. and Saturday, April 22nd at 2 p.m. at Kingsley Junior High School. The ticket cost is $10 per ticket. Let's hope to see you there. Beta Brain is coming back to Kingsley Junior High this Friday. If you're interested in science, technology, engineering, art, and math, Beta Brain is for you. This year's theme is literature and STEM. We will have activities related to Harry Potter, Star Wars, Song for a Whale, The Wizard of Oz, Percy Jackson, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and more. Even if you have not read any of these books, these activities will be fun and engaging. Registration ends this Wednesday. Also, Kingsley staff, we are always looking for volunteers to help us pull this event off. Please email Mr. Stegman with any questions you may have. Hope to see you there. Cube Club also wanted to mention that one of their members, Avery G, in 7th grade, solved the 2x2 Rubik's Cube in 29 seconds. Congratulations to Avery.
This has been Ice Corner. Stay safe, Kingsley.
You won't get this, but your side will be your number and then.
There'll be no news next Monday due to the half day. Have a great week
At school, Kingsley!
Bye.